Hey guys, it's Megan here and welcome back to my channel. For today's workout, I'm going to take you through a 10-minute ab sculpting class. This workout is more intermediate based, but I do have several modifications and progressions throughout the entire workout, so you can really make this workout perfect for your body today. Now, we have 10 different exercises. We're going to do 45 seconds of work, 15-second rest. If you have not already warmed up your body, I do encourage that you take my 5-minute warm-up. Just click the link right here and then jump right back into this workout. Now, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below, turning those push notifications on so you are staying up to date with all my workout videos. Now with that, guys, let's jump right into our ab sculpting class for today. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna come lying down onto our backs. Take those arms back behind your head. It's a chest lift to a march. So one leg's gonna lift to a tabletop position. Low back pushes down. So as you're coming up here, really pull that belly in tight. Looking to those thighs. We're alternating with those legs. Lifting to tabletop. Harder option, you're gonna tap one foot down and then find your chest lift as the leg starts to lift. Otherwise, keeping one foot down to the floor is gonna help to protect that low back a little bit more. Awesome job, really warming up through that core here, making sure that those elbows aren't coming forward, but they're staying out to the sides. We're gonna focus on just one leg lifting next. We're gonna add in a rotation. So I'm just gonna lift my left leg up, hinging at the hip, and I'm gonna twist to that lifting leg. Again, harder option. You're gonna keep the opposite foot off the floor the whole time. Here we go. So I'm twisting here each and every time to that left side. As I'm rotating, I want you to think more shoulder to that knee rather than elbow, right? That's gonna help to keep your chest open. Getting that rotation, so we're working into our obliques, working into that low belly. Again, progression to keep the opposite foot off of the floor the whole time. As you twist, the leg lifts. Great job, you guys. We're gonna do the same thing here on the next side. So I'm gonna flip her around, but you can stay where you are. We got this. So turning over to the other side. So my right leg's gonna lift as I twist to the right. Progression, you're gonna keep one foot up off the floor. Now I'm twisting through that belly. So as I'm twisting here, really think of pushing that low back down to the floor. Keeping that elbow out to the side. Left shoulder blade is lifting here. We got this, you guys. How you doing? I know that belly is already turning on. Rotating to that right side. Right leg lifts up to tabletop. Again, be careful that you're not breaking at that knee, but you're lifting through the hip. We got this. We're gonna do double leg coming up. Just the legs only working, or moving, I should say. So arms pressed down by your sides. The legs are gonna lift off the floor. They're gonna reach down, hinging from the hips. Lift up. Now, if you wanna progress this, add in a little hip lift at the top. That's gonna make it a little bit harder here. Now, if both legs dropping is too much, you're gonna modify this just one at a time, dropping, otherwise taking it down and up. Now, super important here that as those legs are reaching down, that you're not arching in that back. So I want you to think like your low back is sinking deeper to the floor as the legs go down. Now, you probably can't touch the floor with those feet while maintaining that imprinted spine. So making it as low as you can while keeping that abdominal connection. Single leg stretch coming up. Now hands go back behind the head. I'm going to extend my right leg out as I roll into a chest lift. Then take the left leg out. Modification, just extend one leg out, keeping one foot on the floor, or ditch your chest lift. So as I'm reaching my leg out, I'm pushing that low back down. You can always take the leg up a little higher. The higher you go, the easier that will be. Or keep that head down, right, and just focus on the legs moving here. But regardless, you will definitely feel that low belly working here. If you're adding in that chest lift, again, keep your elbows to the side. Abs on fire, I know, hanging in there, you guys. We're about halfway done. Nice, now I'm gonna keep my head down. Legs go up. I'm gonna lower one leg down, lift it up, then the other. Now I'm pushing that low back down to the floor. Modification, just keep one foot down and you're gonna lift the opposite leg up. Now, if you want more of a challenge here, you can always add in that chest lift as the legs start to lift. Right, but making this your class here. So if you feel like you're dumping into that low back, maybe you wanna bend the legs, taking it into single leg, or drop one foot to the floor. Lots of low belly on this one. Nice job, head down, gaze up if you're not progressing this exercise. We got this. We're gonna take it into our double leg stretch coming up here. Woo! Abs on fire. Nice. Now, from here, I'm gonna start in a tabletop position. Both legs reaching out, I squeeze my thighs, low back pushes down, I pull the legs in and out. If that's not for you, alternate one at a time, single leg stretch. Now, just like I mentioned earlier, the higher the legs lift, the nicer it will be on your low back. If you would like to advance this exercise, give me that chest lift as those legs reach out or as they come in. Pushing the low part of the back down to the floor. We got it. Now we're gonna target into our obliques coming up here next, taking it into a right side plank. Breathing through it, you guys. Pull that belly button to the spine. Now I'm gonna flip to my right side. Take my right knee and elbow down, top leg is long. I'm gonna lift up into a side plank, sink down, and lift. So it's just a little bit of a pulse. If that's not for you, hold your side plank the whole time. So keeping those shoulders and hips nice and square. Now we're thinking of lifting up through that waistline. Beautiful, closing in that rib cage, you guys. Make sure there's a big old gap between that shoulder and the ear. Doesn't need to be fast and it doesn't need to be big. Really focusing on that control. Feeling those muscles engaging, right? A lot of this is a mind-body connection. Huge component of Pilates. Great job. You may even feel that bottom tushy turning on here slightly. Now we're gonna take it into our mountain climbers coming up. So rotate into a plank. Now I'm gonna pull one knee in towards the nose, stepping back, then the other. You can always come down into your elbows or your knees. Maybe you wanna just take it into a little pedal of the legs. So as I'm planking, there's a nice straight line from the head out to those heels. As I'm on my palms, my elbows are softened. I'm scooping that pubic bone towards the nose, pulling that belly up towards that spine. Nice job. Again, modification, just taking one leg down. As that leg is drawing in and out, making sure that your pelvis is not, or your body's not rocking and rolling here. Keeping that trunk strong and stable like a statue. Now we're gonna do our left plank coming up next. So flipping over here, left hip and elbow down, top leg is long, I'm gonna lift up, hold or add in that little pulse, right? You decide what you need. Final exercise. We got this. So as I'm taking it here into my side plank, trimming down on that waistline, working into those obliques. Straight line from that toe, hip, shoulder, and head. Making sure that those shoulders are reaching far out of those ears. Think of lifting up towards that ceiling and pulling that oblique up. Great job, you guys, trying to stay in parallel. We got it. This is our last exercise. You got it. Keep on moving that body. Woo! Abs on fire. I know. Staying strong. Yes, you can. And rest. Let's sink all the way on down. Great job, you guys. That was my 10-minute ab sculpting workout for today. Hope you felt that burn through the core. I know I definitely did. If you liked today's class, please hit that like button. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button below. Be sure to turn those push notifications on so you are staying up to date with all of my workout videos. Otherwise, thanks again for working out with me, and I look forward to having you in my next class here soon.